Anheuser-Busch and Pepsi in Columbus, one of the key distribution points. And I turned to Zuko, and the song they wanted to play was 25 years old, and we don't even play it anymore. And Danny said, I got the perfect song. We both looked at each other, and cost of living. How many stories like that are you hearing from people across the country? I can't imagine.
They're endless. The girl set up at the office, set up a Facebook account, and it just said, tell us your story. Let us give us some insight into what's going on. And it's from all over the country. It's nonstop, obviously. Over 15 million people plus unemployed. And I was just looking at the outtakes on the video from the song yesterday. It's unbelievable. I'm going to take it to. I'm going to go and do Dr. Phil. On the 15th, 16th, and 17th.
3 days of Dr. Phil.
Where we're going to film. And I'm going to take him that footage. It's crazy. They interviewed people from the hometown, the co-writer, Philip Coleman, Union City, Tennessee, the day that the tire plant closed there. And those people did not know that the plant was closing that day, nor did the guys doing the interview. It's unbelievable. The honesty, you can't get that. You can't get that.
You and Kix did some powerful songs, I know, that touch people. But how does this compare to anything you've ever done?
This is the most relevant, and timely song I've ever been a part of. And it's like I'm not hyping it. It's just a fact. It's going on. It's going on now.
Did you have any idea when you were cutting it was going to, you had to know it had teeth.
No, we always call it the cry button. It's like that line that got me when I first heard it was talking about where his parents come to him to loan him money, but they're barely getting by themselves. Right. Yeah. Just like, ugh.
And how many times does that happen? Daily, hundreds, thousands of times.
I can remember it happening when I was growing up. We moved around a lot. My dad, was in and out of jobs all the time for various reasons, but nothing like this in mass. With this many people.
It's amazing some of the stuff you've been doing with your solo career. You did a whole Facebook chat with our listeners last week, which was amazing. Our listeners have been calling and thought it was awesome to talk to Ronnie Dunn on Facebook.
Well, everything's digital now. Everything. It's like you can't fight it. It's like you have to relate that way and have to stay in touch with people. And if you use it right, it's very effective.
How has it impacted what you as an artist record, what you release, when you release, knowing the people may consume it different than they did even 5 years ago?
Well, I think the danger to mainstream labels to an extent is that you could actually have the ability to record a song and put it out right then, and it hit a large group of people if you work it right. And they used to talk just not that long ago, and still do it to an extent, about songs going viral. Well, that's kind of a long shot gamble when you throw that out, but they're starting to get it under control, where you can find entities to get widespread exposure digitally.
Talking to Ronnie Dunn here at the CMAs, it's got to be so different for you now, being out on your own, not having to share the stage. And by the same token, at this point, at least yet, not nominated for an award right now like you did for umpteen years in a row.
Yeah, it feels odd. I was telling everybody I was on my way out of town to go skiing to Santa Fe, and Sony put up a roadblock. I said, "You're still under contract, man. You got to go work."
But I can see this song being nominated next year as
Song of the Year. This has Song of the Year stamped all over it. Don't you think?
Hey, I'm just glad to have a good song.
Well, why don't you introduce it so we can play it?
Okay. Hey, this is Ronnie Dunn, and this is my new song, Cost of Living, on 93.2 WCOL.
92.3 WCOL.
Look at me, 92.3. Hey, this is Ronnie Dunn. This is my new song, Cost of Living, on 92.3 WCOL.
Great seeing you again, Ronnie. Thank you.